safe as well. Our storm tracker, Jim Cantore, is live this morning in Biloxi, Mississippi. Meteorologist Jeff Morrow is in New Orleans. And Jeff, we're going to start with you. Of course, as you know, New Orleans is especially vulnerable to a hurricane because it is below sea level. You just got word that it has become a Cat 5. What are your thoughts on this right now, and what are people doing to prepare?
It kind of leaves you numb just to hear that. And in some cases, we just had a man walk by here, and he lives in the French Quarter, and he was like kind of blasé about the whole thing. We had Betsy. I was here with Betsy. We didn't get that much rain, wasn't it? Folks, it doesn't get any bigger than this. This is huge. And if it comes here, you'll remember it, believe me, and you'll want to get out of its way. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and have us pan over here. Was going to show you the actual side of the hurricane here, the clouds that are all across the sky here. That is it, folks. Those clouds that you're looking at right there are the outer edge of the hurricane as it approaches. All right, let's talk quickly about evacuations. We had some people getting out of town yesterday, and yeah, they were getting out on I-10. At first, it was a little bit clogged up, but it got a lot better. They have a thing here called contraflow, where a lot of folks, they turn the lanes the other way, and you get 4 up to 6 lanes going out of town, and that seemed to help a lot. Last time we were hit by a tropical storm was this year, actually, with Cindy. That brought us a lot of rain, and then the last time we were actually hit by a fairly big hurricane was Elena back in the 80s. Isidore 2 years ago kind of brushed by this area to the west, but folks, this is nothing like those. This is so much worse. This is Camille size, and if some of the older folks around know about Camille, they'll tell you, you got to get out of its way. We'll keep you updated from here. Jim, let's get over to you now in Biloxi, Mississippi.
Yeah, Jeff, basically everybody south of I-10, perhaps even south of I-20 across the state of Mississippi needs to get out of harm's way. They need to go east, northeast. I wouldn't go due north because this thing's supposed to go right up through Mississippi. I mean, we're talking about damage which will extend up through Jackson, Hattiesburg, Tupelo, Greenville, Greenwood possibly, Memphis, and even Nashville, Tennessee could see damage from this storm as it comes inland. But along the immediate coast, we're talking about huge water, because it's very likely we will be on the other side of this hurricane, on the most powerful side of it. Could come in very, very close to where Camille came in, strangely enough. And how ironic is it? You can see behind me here, as we look at a beautiful sunrise, compliments of the outer high cloud bands of what is an absolutely deadly and dangerous hurricane.